This is a WTJX news brief. On St. Croix, Lime Tree Bay says a minor refinery upset resulted in a temporary evacuation of some employees and the mobilization of the facility's fire department at about noon yesterday. This resulted in a release of steam containing a light hydrocarbon, which traveled northwest and quickly dissipated. Cloud, which consisted mainly of steam, did result in an odor, wrote the company in their press release. There were no injuries and the unit was shut down. No immediate impact has been identified, but Lime Tree's environmental team is continuing to investigate. It takes only one infected person to wreak havoc on the community during this COVID pandemic. Governor Bryant yesterday urged the community to stay vigilant during this holiday season time.
I really want to take this time again to urge our residents, guests, and especially those of you who have travel plans, you got family or guests coming into the territory from all over, that for the upcoming holidays, please, if you're planning to host a get-together party or whatever it is you're planning to do, just rethink those plans right now. Because if you're paying attention, you'll know that we know that we're seeing a consistent increase in the active cases across the territory since the Thanksgiving Day holiday. And we expect that as these days goes by, it's going to get worse. And those cases will continue to rise. Many of you are probably aware now that the cases involving a family on one of our islands that hosted a Thanksgiving gathering for upwards of 35 people. They totally went against what the CDC recommended, what we said, and as a result of that, the Department of Health is having dozens of coronavirus cases. An initial case where you only had 12 people infected, but those people go out and they create more infections.
Folks in the community doubting the validity of vaccines are doing all a disservice. Dr. Ty Hunt Caesar, medical director at the Department of Health, explains why.
I caution those that publicly denounce the safety or efficacy of vaccinations. This approach discourages immunization of the people of the Virgin Islands and decreases the chance of us developing herd immunity. Without the proper knowledge surrounding the vaccine development process, this behavior is irresponsible and will further contribute to the rise in death and long-term complications of COVID-19 and the disproportionate rates among the people of ethnic minorities. Yes, we are within the highest category of those most affected by the virus. The evidence is clear on the morbidity and mortality of the SARS-CoV-2 virus, both locally and globally. The goal of the vaccine is to end that reality today.
That's your WTJX News Brief. I'm Doug Harris.